Good morning friends. Myself Patil V.S. from SGM College, Karad. Today we are going to study the preparation of alkenes. In this preparation of alkenes, first we have to study here elimination reaction. Here elimination reaction means the reaction in which some atoms or group of atoms are removed from the adjacent carbon atom and alkene is formed, then that type of reaction is called as elimination reaction. Here the reaction in which some atom or group of atom are removed from adjacent carbon atom and alkene is formed, and that type of reaction is called as elimination reaction. For example, here we take carbon single bond, and from this carbon here X is some atom or group of atom, Y is also some atom or group of atom. In this elimination reaction, when some atom or group of atom is eliminated from the adjacent carbon atom याचा अर्थ काय, तर लगतचे दोन कार्बन ॲटम यांना अटॅच होणारे जर ॲटम किंवा ग्रुप ऑफ ॲटम इलिमिनेट होत असतील आणि त्यापासून जर अल्कीन तयार होत असेल, मीन्स कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड. हियर दिस कार्बन contains two bond. Here this is a single bond is converted to double bond and alkene is formed, and this reaction is called as elimination reaction. This is alkene. Means here double bond is regenerated. Here double bond is regenerated or double bond is generated from a carbon single bond by the elimination reaction. Means here 1 2 elimination, that is XY is eliminated. Means elimination reaction in which the some atom or group of atom is eliminated from the adjacent carbon atom. Adjacent carbon atom याचा अर्थ काय, लगतचे दोन कार्बन ॲटम. From the adjacent carbon atom and alkene is formed, and that type of reaction is called as elimination reaction. Here X and Y is eliminated and then we get here carbon double bond, that is alkene is formed, and that type of reaction is called as elimination reaction. In this elimination reaction, first reaction is dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. Dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. In this dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide, dehydrohalogenation means D म्हणजे काय, तर काढून टाकणे, हायड्रो म्हणजे हायड्रोजन, हॅलो म्हणजे हॅलोजन ॲटम. दिस इज अल्किल हलाइड. मीन्स अल्किल हालाइड मधून हायड्रोजन आणि हॅलोजन काढून टाकणे म्हणजे याला काय म्हटलं जाईल, डिहायड्रोहॅलोजिनेशन. हियर डिहायड्रोहॅलोजिनेशन मीन्स द रिएक्शन इन विच हायड्रोजन ॲटम, हियर हायड्रोजन ॲटम अँड हॅलोजन ॲटम, hydrogen atom and halogen atom is eliminated or it is removed from the adjacent carbon atom, and here adjacent carbon atom of an alkyl halide, then this is called as dehydrohalogenation. Here for example, when ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic KOH. तर इथाइल ब्रोमाइडचा फॉर्म्युला काय पहा, CH and Br, CH3 CH2 Br, that is ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic KOH. This is alcoholic KOH boiled, then this gives alkene, that is ethene. In this reaction, here alcoholic KOH is used. alcoholic KOH means this KOH means potassium hydroxide. If this potassium hydroxide is dissolved in alcohol as a solvent, then that alcohol is known as that compound is known as alcoholic KOH. And if KOH is dissolved in water as a solvent, then this is called as aqueous KOH. या ठिकाणी आपण काय वापरलेलं आहे, अल्कोहोलिक KOH. अल्कोहोलिक हा शब्द अतिशय महत्त्वाचा आहे, कारण हे जे KOH आहे पोटॅशियम हायड्रॉक्साईड जे आहे ते पोटॅशियम हायड्रॉक्साईड आपण कशामध्ये डिझॉल्व केलेलं आहे, तर अल्कोहोल या सॉल्व्हंटमध्ये डिझॉल्व केलेलं आहे, म्हणून याला काय म्हणलेलं आहे, अल्कोहोलिक KOH. या ठिकाणी जर आपण अल्कोहोलिक KOH वापरलं तरच इथं काय होणार आहे, इलिमिनेशन रिॲक्शन होणार आहे. आणि जर आपण ॲक्वियस KOH वापरलं तर त्या ठिकाणी सबस्टिट्यूशन रिॲक्शन होईल आणि सॅच्युरेटेड कंपाऊंड आपल्याला मिळेल. इथं जे मिळणार आहे, इथं आपण अल्कोहोलिक KOH वापरलेला आहे. अल्कोहोलिक KOH वापरल्यामुळं जे आपल्याला प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल त्यात तो जो प्रॉडक्ट असेल तो अल्कीन असेल. Therefore, here this is most important, that is alcoholic KOH. Here this ethyl bromide, this is a ethyl bromide. This ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic KOH, then it gives, that is ethene. In this reaction, here this carbon atom, the halogen atom is attached with this carbon atom, and this carbon atom is known as alpha carbon atom. This is a alpha carbon atom and this is a beta carbon atom. ज्या कार्बन ॲटमला हॅलोजन ॲटम अटॅच झालेला आहे त्या कार्बन ॲटमला काय म्हटलं जातं, तर अल्फा कार्बन ॲटम म्हटलं जातं, आणि त्याच्या शेजारच्या कार्बन ॲटमला काय म्हटलं जाईल, तर बीटा कार्बन ॲटम. Here in this reaction, this halogen and this K, means this Br and this K gives KBr plus this OH and this H gives H2O. Here in this reaction, halogen atom from alpha carbon atom and hydrogen atom from beta carbon atom is eliminated and alkene is formed, and therefore this is called as dehydrohalogenation reaction. Here dehydrohalogenation, D म्हणजे काढून टाकणे. काय काय काढून टाकायचं इथं, हायड्रोजन आणि हॅलोजन फ्रॉम दी ॲडजेसंट कार्बन ॲटम. ॲडजेसंट कार्बन ॲटम याचा अर्थ काय, लगतचे दोन कार्बन ॲटम. Here this is called as beta carbon atom. ज्या कार्बन ॲटमला हायड्रोजन ॲटम अटॅच असेल त्या कार्बन ॲटमला काय म्हटलं जाईल, अल्फा कार्बन ॲटम. त्याच्या जवळच्या कार्बन ॲटमला काय म्हटलं जाईल, बीटा कार्बन ॲटम. इन दिस रिॲक्शन hydrogen atom from beta carbon atom is eliminated, and therefore this reaction is also known as, that is beta elimination. Beta elimination reaction. Here this hydrogen atom is eliminated from beta carbon atom, and therefore this is also called as, that is beta elimination reaction. Here this Br and K is eliminated, then it forms, that is KBr. Then this OH and this H gives, that is H2O. Then remaining are H, then this C, here H, single bond, then C, H and H. Here valency of carbon is 4, that is carbon is a tetravalent, therefore this single bond is converted to double bond and we get here alkene, that is ethene. This is known as ethene. Means here this is elimination reaction. Elimination reaction means some atom or group of atom is eliminated from adjacent carbon atom and alkene is formed. This is known as elimination reaction. Then dehydrohalogenation reaction means here halogen atom, the reaction in which the halogen atom and hydrogen atom is eliminated from the adjacent carbon atom, and here from alkyl halide then it gives alkene, and therefore this is called as dehydrohalogenation reaction. Here this hydrogen is beta hydrogen atom, and if in the elimination reaction hydrogen atom is eliminated from beta carbon atom, then that type of reaction is also known as, that is a beta elimination reaction. This is a ethyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic KOH, then it gives ethene plus KBr plus H2O. Means here single bond is converted to double bond by the elimination, and therefore this is called as dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. Then second example is in case of 2-bromobutane. Here 2-bromobutane is boiled with alcoholic KOH. 2-bromobutane formula काय पहा, CH H H, here CH Br, then CH2 CH3, 1 2 3 4 कार्बन ॲटमचा अल्केन कोणता आहे तर ब्युटेन. दुसऱ्या कार्बन ॲटमला काय अटॅच आहे Br. IUPAC नॉमेनक्लेचर तुम्ही अभ्यासलेला आहेच. 1 2 3 4 सेकंड कार्बन ॲटमला Br ग्रुप अटॅच आहे म्हणून याला काय म्हटलेलं आहे 2-bromo. This is the derivative of butane, therefore 2-bromobutane, that is 1 2 3 4 2, here 1 2 3 4 2-bromobutane, or this is also known as, that is a secondary butyl bromide or secondary butyl bromide is boiled with alcoholic KOH. This is alcoholic KOH boil. In this reaction, here halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom, and therefore this carbon atom is known as, that is alpha carbon atom. This is known as alpha carbon atom. याच्या लगतचा कार्बन ॲटम असेल त्याला काय म्हटलं जाईल बीटा कार्बन ॲटम. This is a alpha, this is a beta carbon atom, also this is a beta carbon atom. In this case 2 beta carbon atoms, means this is a 2 beta hydrogen atoms are attached to this hydrogen atom is attached to this beta carbon atom, and this hydrogen atom is attached to this beta carbon atom, means here 2 beta carbon atoms and this is a hydrogen atoms. means आता या ठिकाणी 2 बीटा हायड्रोजन ॲटम आहेत. याचा अर्थ म्हणजे यामधला कोणता हायड्रोजन ॲटम इलिमिनेट करायचा. आपल्याला माहित आहे हायड्रोजन ॲटम इज इलिमिनेटेड फ्रॉम बीटा कार्बन ॲटम, देन दॅट टाइप ऑफ रिॲक्शन इज नोन ॲज बीटा इलिमिनेशन. आता इथं जर आपण या ठिकाणचा हायड्रोजन ॲटम इलिमिनेट केला तर कोणता प्रॉडक्ट मिळतोय तो पहा. पहिल्यांदा दिस K and this Br gives KBr. This gives KBr plus this OH and this H, then this gives H2O. OH and H gives H2O. In this case, if this hydrogen atom is eliminated, this hydrogen atom is eliminated, and this Br, this K and Br gives KBr, and this OH and H gives H2O, means this beta hydrogen atom is eliminated. That time product time will be, this is a CH3, then this CH, हा हायड्रोजन ॲटम इलिमिनेट झाला, Br ॲटम इलिमिनेट झाला, राहिलं काही तर शिल्लक CH, here double bond CH and single bond is CH3. हा एक प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल के आणि बी आर आपल्याला मिळणारच आहे. जर इथला OH आणि इथला H जर आपण इलिमिनेट केला, वॉटर मॉलिक्यूल तयार झाला. फर्स्ट प्रॉडक्ट आपल्याला अशा पद्धतीनं मिळेल. आता दुसरा प्रॉडक्ट पहा. जर आपण या ठिकाणचा हायड्रोजन ॲटम इलिमिनेट केला, म्हणजे हा बीटा हायड्रोजन ॲटम जर इलिमिनेट केला, तर त्या ठिकाणी मिळणारा प्रॉडक्ट कसा असेल पहा. दिस H and this OH gives H2O and this is a CH2, that is a CH2, then double bond, here this CH, then CH2 and CH3. This is a second product. In this case, here first CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH3. जर या ठिकाणचा जर हायड्रोजन ॲटम आपण इलिमिनेट केला तर आपल्याला हा प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल. जर इथला हायड्रोजन ॲटम इलिमिनेट केला तर हा प्रॉडक्ट मिळेल. तर यापैकी कोणता प्रॉडक्ट हा मेजर प्रॉडक्ट असेल आणि कोणता प्रॉडक्ट हा मायनर प्रॉडक्ट असेल. तर इथं आपल्याला एक रूल सांगितलेला आहे. अँड दिस रूल इज नोन ॲज, दॅट इज अ सेडझेप्स रूल. दिस रूल इज नोन ॲज सेडझेप्स रूल. Sedgwick's rule. In this Sedgwick's rule states that if there are two or more choices of eliminating hydrogen atom, then hydrogen atom is eliminated in such a way that the alkene obtained is more substituted. Here alkene obtained is more substituted. Here more substituted, less substituted means what? Here first we know that in case of alkene contains carbon-carbon double bond. Carbon-carbon double bond means here C double bond C. The valency of carbon is 4. Therefore here this valency is satisfied by 2 hydrogen atoms. Here this is 1 hydrogen atom, and if this hydrogen atom is replaced by an alkene group means RCH double bond CH2 असं असेल तर याला काय म्हटलं जाईल? मोनो सबस्टिट्यूटेड. दिस इज नोन ॲज मोनो सबस्टिट्यूटेड. जर एक अल्किल ग्रुप अटॅच होत असेल तर त्याला काय म्हटलं जाईल? मोनो सबस्टिट्यूटेड. जर दोन अल्किल ग्रुप अटॅच होत असतील, C double bond C, here H, here R means alkyl group or alkyl radical. If two alkyl groups are attached to this carbon-carbon double bond, then this is known as disubstituted. This is known as disubstituted. And if 3 alkyl groups are attached to the carbon-carbon double bond, C double bond C, R, here R and H, then this is known as tri-substituted. This is known as tri-substituted. If 4 alkyl groups are attached to this carbon-carbon double bond, that is C double bond C, R, then R and R. Here 4 alkyl groups are attached to the carbon-carbon double bond. Then this is known as, that is a tetra-substituted. Tetra-substituted. Here in this case, that is a Sedgwick's rule. What is Sedgwick's rule? Here this Sedgwick's rule states that when here if there are 2 or more choices of eliminating hydrogen atom, then hydrogen atom is eliminated in such a way that here alkene obtained is more substituted. Alkene obtained is more substituted. Then according to this Sedgwick's rule, here this is a beta hydrogen atom, also here this is a beta hydrogen atom. If this hydrogen atom, beta hydrogen atom is eliminated, then we get this product. In this product पहिल्यांदा लक्षात काय घ्यायचं? हा कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड. आता या कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्डला हा एक काय आहे? अल्काइल ग्रुप अटॅच आहे. this is the alkyl group, that is R. This is also alkyl group R, means two alkyl groups are attached. Means this is a di-substituted, that is two alkyl groups attached to the carbon-carbon double bond. Means this is a di-substituted, means this is a more substituted compound. This is a more substituted compound, and name of this compound is 1, 2, 3, 4. Means this is the derivative of butane, that is a butane, but here carbon-carbon double bond, therefore Ane is replaced by Ene. Means this is alkene, and second carbon atomच्या ठिकाणी काय आहे, डबल बॉन्ड आहे, म्हणून काय ना ब्यूट 2ene. Here bute 2ene. This is the first product if this hydrogen atom is eliminated, and from this product here two alkyl groups are attached. Therefore this is a more substituted, means more alkyl groups, greater alkyl groups are attached to this carbon carbon double bond, and therefore this is a major product, that is 80%. This is a major product. In this case here पहिल्यांदा लक्षात काय घ्यायचं, कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड. दिस इज अ कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड. From this carbon carbon double bond, this alkyl group is attached, and this alkyl group means R group. This is R. R means any alkyl group. Alkyl group कशाला म्हणायचं, one of the hydrogen atom is less than alkane, then this is known as alkyl group or alkyl radical. This is a ethyl, that is C2H5, means ethyl group. In this compound only one alkyl group is attached, means this is a mono substituted. This is known as mono substituted. In this case two alkyl groups. Two alkyl group कोणते आहेत, हा मिथाइल आहे, this is also methyl, means two alkyl groups are attached to the carbon carbon double bond, and therefore this is known as di-substituted. Here this is a di-substituted. This is a di-substituted. This is a mono-substituted. Means di-substituted means more. Mono-substituted means less. Here this is a major product, that is bute 2ene is a major product, and bute 1ene, this is known as bute 1ene. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. This is the derivative of butane. Ane is replaced by Ene. From first carbon atom here double bond is present, therefore bute 1ene. Here according to Sedgwick's rule, काय आहे Sedgwick's rule? Sedgwick's rule states that if there are two or more choices of eliminating hydrogen atom, then hydrogen atom is eliminated in such a way that the alkene formed is more substituted. Means here greater number of alkyl groups attached to the double bonded carbon atom. Here two alkyl groups attached to the double bonded carbon atom, and therefore this is a major product according to Sedgwick's rule, and this is a minor product according to Sedgwick's rule. That is, this is a 80% and this is a 20%. Means here 2-bromobutane is boiled with alcoholic KOH, then it gives bute 2ene is a major product and bute 1ene is a minor product. Then here if alkyl halides, that is R, F, then R, Cl, R, Br and R. In this case, which is the most reactive? Here alkyl fluoride, alkyl chloride, alkyl bromide and alkyl iodide. यामधला जास्त रिॲक्टिव्ह कोण आहे आणि कमी रिॲक्टिव्ह कोण आहे याची आपल्याला काय करायचे, ऑर्डर लिहायचे. तर इथं Ri, here atomic number of iodine is more, means size of iodine is more, means Ri, this is R, this bond is means large, this bond, that is Ri bond, हा जो बॉन्ड आहे तो मोठा असेल, लांब असेल, त्यामुळे काय होईल, दिस बॉन्ड इज इझिली ब्रेक अँड देअरफॉर Ri इज मोर रिएक्टिव्ह than RBr. RBr is more reactive than RCl, and RCl is more reactive than Rf. Means Rf is less reactive than RCl. RCl is less reactive than RBr than Ri. Means here Ri is most reactive. Here RRR means alkyl group इथं कसे आहेत, सेम आहेत. जर अल्काइल ग्रुप वेगवेगळे असतील, here if in case of CH3, here CH3 CH2R, this is a primary alkyl iodide, means primary alkyl halide. This is a primary alkyl halide. Then CH3 CHI CH3, this is the secondary alkyl halide. आता याला प्रायमरी अल्किल हलाइड का म्हणायचं, बिकॉज दिस हायड्रोजन ग्रुप इज अटॅच्ड टू द प्रायमरी कार्बन ॲटम. व्हाय दिस इज कॉल्ड एज प्रायमरी कार्बन ॲटम, बिकॉज this carbon atom is attached with another only one carbon atom, and therefore this is called as primary alkyl halide. Here this is a primary alkyl halide, किंवा असं लिहिलं तरी चालतंय, primary alkyl halide. This is a secondary alkyl halide because here this halogen, this I, is attached to the secondary carbon atom. This carbon atom is attached with another two carbon atoms, and therefore this is called as secondary carbon atom, means this is the secondary alkyl halide. Then tertiary alkyl halide, that is CH3 and I. This halogen group is attached to the tertiary carbon atom, means this carbon atom is attached with another three carbon atoms, and therefore this is called as tertiary carbon atom. And if halogen group is attached to the tertiary carbon atom, then this is known as tertiary alkyl halide. Tertiary alkyl halide. In this case, here three alkyl groups are attached, here two alkyl groups are attached, and here only one alkyl group is attached. Therefore, here this tertiary alkyl halide is more reactive, means this is a primary alkyl halide. Primary alkyl halide. This is a primary alkyl halide. Secondary alkyl halide. R means alkyl group, X means halogen, and this is a tertiary alkyl halide. Here this tertiary alkyl halide contains three alkyl groups, here two alkyl groups, and this is here only one alkyl group, and therefore tertiary alkyl halide is more reactive than secondary alkyl halide, and secondary alkyl halide is more reactive than primary alkyl halide. Means less reactive is primary alkyl halide and most reactive is tertiary alkyl halide, and this is known as, that is a dehydrohalogenation reaction. डिहायड्रोहॅलोजिनेशन, हायड्रोजन आणि हॅलोजन काढून टाकणे आणि अल्किन तयार करणे म्हणजेच काय तर डिहायड्रोहॅलोजिनेशन रिॲक्शन. ओके, थँक्यू.